War were declared in the Holy Land, and it's down to Sir Digby... This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Sir Digby Chicken Caesar of Ferrara of House Diapiano, the landless nobleman, has been presented with a golden opportunity here. I should point out the Jewish unlanded nobleman who has an opportunity to return to Jerusalem. It's a pretty big deal. Yesterday, I left it to you guys. I said, you know what? Down to, I don't mind playing unlanded in the HRE. We're essentially going to still be kind of unlanded, let's be honest. We'll get, like a barony, which will still be kind of a cool way to play, because obviously I've never played as a baron before, so that'll be pretty interesting. Even that's assuming we win. That's assuming we win the war and don't get beheaded horribly for fighting an enemy horde. So this could be interesting. If not, we might die, and we might end up playing as Archbold Lord Windsor Flipping Tofty Jr. of House Diapiano, which wouldn't be so bad given that he's a genius. But anyway, you guys all voted in favor of the war for Jerusalem to try and get ourselves a little bit of, maybe even just a castle, just a city. I'll take whatever they're throwing at this stage. We're going to do it. We're going to join the war under the banner of Jerusalem. 15% chance of being wounded. What's this one as well? Grand Tournament. Ah, shit. Well, we should have fought in that, but we haven't got time for this. A foolish risk of fleeting glory. There's only one true way to gain glory in this life, and that, my friends, is the Holy Land. Join the war under the banner of this man whose name I'm not going to try. You got to bear in mind, though, even if we do end up as a landed character in Jerusalem, that the current kingdom of Jerusalem is actually under the Seljuks. So we won't have much political freedom. We won't have much maneuvering room. You know, we can't incite all these rebellions, whatever, because this guy will just come in and crush it. So we're going to have to still be very, very careful, knife in the dark. We'll worry about that when we get there. Let's do it. Or, hang on, let's consider this. Or we join under the banner of this guy, of Aragon? You know, I feel like Jerusalem's probably the safer bet, huh? I'm going to join under Jerusalem. We could obviously join the attackers. We could join the defending side. Where are we then? Are we moving? Oh, we're just off. We're just away from court. Oh, shit. This is going to be interesting then. News reaches us on the battlefield of Andorta. Constanzi Diapiano, welcome. A lot of people as well, sorry, I should point out a lot of questions yesterday about Hebrew culture, like why we're not Hebrew culture or anything like that. I didn't think it made much sense. I thought we'd always adopt the culture of the realm that we started in, given that that's where our character's from, and also the fact that we've had, like, what, 3 generations now of characters born inside the HRE. Wouldn't make much sense if they maintain the Hebrew culture, but there is a way that we can adopt that if and when we make it back to Jerusalem, if that's the route we want to go. Like I said, we don't have to commit to that particular playstyle. Will be interesting, because like I said, I never reformed Jerusalem before, but I'm not necessarily committed to that this early on. That's why I've just gone for a more flexible culture. Ah, my daughter, Constanzi. We shall name you in honor of the Holy Wars. Shit, well, I've got to be careful here, haven't I? I'm going to name you Jerusalem, which I think is how you spell Why can't I spell Jerusalem? That's right, surely. You know what? If it's wrong, that's a problem. Jerusalem, Diapiano, still fits in, I think, with the naming scheme. That's a very pretentious name, isn't it? Naming your daughter after the Holy Land like that. We're also going to give you, let's give you an education, too. What do you think about a little bit of thrift, a little bit of etiquette? We might be able to marry her off a little bit easier then. Is my education mod working with this one? Oh, I think it is. Holy shit. Hang on. Wait. I'll be able to tell from Eminence. Okay, it's not. Ever fucking mind. I was going to say she gets the general opinion, obviously having grey eminence with my education mod, but apparently it's not enabled, so who cares? Moving on. We'll still be able to marry her off a lot easier with etiquette anyway, if we do train her to obviously be a diplomatic character, because there is the slight opinion game with that. So, let's see what our adventures in Jerusalem lead to. Oh, there we go. The fighting raged for many days, leaving scores of sons and daughters dead on its bloody battlefields. Today has been declared that Roy Badger II of Jerusalem has defeated Ray Beltran of Aragon. I wonder why, considering that he's... Oh my god, he's under the Byzantine Empire. What a weird war. Wait, and they've got... Egypt? Oh, they're also... Oh, I don't know. Look, don't worry about it. The defeat of Ray Beltran of Aragon, banners flown high. We've done it. Glory to us. Glory... We've sworn fealty to this man. The question is, are we going to be rewarded, or do we just gain the prestige? Gave us a fucking county in the Holy Land. He gave us a county in Ascalon. Oh my god. Father, are you proud of me, Father? Father, was it that easy? We've done it. We're finally, well, we've lost, of course, our castle and everything, and we are the lowest of the low rank right now. Well, I mean, we could be a baron, I guess. But we're actually on the feudal ladder. My god, that was almost a little bit too easy. Great Sir Digby Chicken Caesar of Durham, welcome. Well, I guess then we start taking the Holy Land. Shit, this is sped us in a hell of a direction. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away. Ever since the apothecary nursed you back to health after your gladiatorial incident, you've struggled with your memory. What was your name? Were you lowborn or noble? Simple questions that you could not answer, no matter how hard you tried. The local priest made ever... Who wrote this? Made ever effort to help you adjust back to normality, and you picked up significant reading skills along the way. You're running errands for the chapter when daily communications are delivered, one of which speaks of victorious defenders of the Holy Land, and with it, names of brave Holy Roman warriors landed for their efforts. In truth, you had no real interest, but you just wanted to practice your reading. That was when a single name stood out to you. Sir Digby Chicken Caesar. And then there's a bit more about his memories coming back, but apparently that doesn't fit inside the inside the CK2 box. Floods memories all flood back. My brother, who am I? Am I? Oh no, it's Boris Doherty Monk von Archibald of Ferrara. He wasn't killed in the duel after all. His brother left him for dead and usurped the family title so that he could have it for his own, steal their father's legacy. Curse you, Sir Digby Chicken Caesar. I will have my revenge. Sir Digby Chicken Caesar and Boris Doherty Monk von Archibald become bitter rivals. And here we are. Oh, you all thought he was dead. You all thought he was dead. But no, he was left for dead by his brother. Refused treatment. Said let him die. Let him rest, is what he said. And then the apothecary washed his hands of him, but he lived. He was a strong man with a strong heart. And yet he lives. And now our fucking brother's got land all the way over in... Where was he again? Where we got Durham? There he is. So Digby... You're going down a special interest. I mean, we probably don't necessarily need to do that. We're taking it back. We are absolutely going to take it back. I thought it was a bit too quick just to go from boom, noble to landed like that. So, we are going to work our way back up, my friends. But we've got a tale of vengeance. A story of vengeance. And I mean, it's mainly just vengeance, really, at this stage, because we've got nothing else, because once again, we're nobody. We're nobody. We've been thrown back to the bottom rung of society. No one believes us. Please, I'm a noble. My brother, he was a count. He stole everything from me. Yeah, sure. As if anyone's going to believe that, especially with that fucking haircut. We need to deal with that immediately. No, that's too much like his brother. We need something that says nobility, but sort of there. That's perfect. Tidiness as well. Willing to adapt. Oh shit, we're 39. We need a kid quickly then. Oh my god. Let's go for... Okay, I feel like that's a bit nicer. Go for a new identity to go along with his identity that's been stolen from him. He has to reforge himself a little bit. My god, we need a kid pretty quickly, huh? What are our options then? Let's take a look. Chaste. Oh, we don't want chaste. We got chaste. She's okay. Actually, kind, gregarious. Unhanded rogue is not very good. I was taken in by a grey eminence, but in hindsight, she's kind of crap. Fine. We're going to go for Sidibe. My good lady, Sidibe, please, for the love of God. I mean, we should take like family focus or something, huh? Just to try and get a kid as soon as possible. Also, the +1 health is quite nice, given that we're already 39. My God, we are against the clock right now. Oh, now here's something that could be interesting as well. Our brother, the treacherous brother, whatever his name was, what was his name again? Archibald? No, it was the other one. Sir Digby Chicken Caesar. How could I forget? Our traitorous brother, Sir Digby Chicken Caesar. You've got to remember, fought against Aragon, who are under the Byzantine Empire. Would it make sense if we were to move to the realm of the Byzantine Empire and build up our own rapport there? Leave behind our old dead life in Ferrara, which has left us behind, move to the Byzantine Empire, getting good with them there, and then work with the enemies of our enemy. I think that could be a big brain play. Let's fucking do it. So we could join under the banner of Innocentios of the Byzantine Revolt, or we could join in the Basilius. I think we're going to join the Basilius. What do you think? Perhaps it could be handsomely rewarded with money or even a fief. Could we just have the money? Is that okay? Although we're not much of a warrior. Well, we are a warrior, but we got our ass handed to us in the first one we fought in. We're going to say not for me, but instead, we're going to save up some money while we are trapped in Italy. We're going to save up the however much gold it takes to get over to the Byzantine Empire. What is it, flat 50 gold? But there's not a chance you actually lose all of that. It's just how much you kind of need to set aside to travel over there. We'll set the 50 gold aside. We'll move over to the Byzantine Empire and try and work out something there. See if we can build up a name for ourselves. Obviously, your job is a pickpocket. We're desperate. We're desperate. We have nothing else going for us. Fine, I'll take it. We've already earned a small amount of coin here. Well, quite a decent amount of coin. It's a small amount of coin for regular CK2, obviously, but for us, that's everything. So why don't we risk the hunting, huh? What is it? 1% chance dying, 4% chance being in prison. That would really, really suck if we die now. We're good. We actually did get wounded though during our risky. We've got family focus. We're also Jewish, that gives +1 as well, so we should be more than healthy there. Let's move. We've got the 68 gold. Now, you got to bear in mind, the Byzantine Empire right now, not looking too nice, I'm going to be honest. Maybe going to Constantinople is not the safest bet. We go for somewhere safe like Epirus. That's not too bad. They're, of course, part of all the wars, but they are good. They're quite separate from it. We could go for somewhere we could go for Corinth. We could go for, like, Athens, something like that. It might be a little bit safer. Go for an island. I want to go somewhere that's rich. That's the important thing here. Yeah, I think that might be pretty good with all those trade routes. All right. I mean, obviously Constantinople. I mean, big risk, big reward. Why don't we just go for it? Because even if one of the revolts wins or something like that, I think chances are they're going to keep their capital, aren't they, in Constantinople? So it did move very briefly, and then they immediately moved it back. I'm going to go for it. Let's move over. So we have to have 50 gold, but there's not. We won't necessarily lose all of that depending on how well the travel goes. Hopefully we can keep a little bit. Oh, we actually kept quite a lot. Shit, we kept like half our cash stack there. Nice. We are now. We've left our homeland of Italy. We've made our way through Carpathia. Oh, right, the Carpathian Empire, right. We moved through there, we went south through Serbia, and we've landed in the Basilius. We've landed in the realm of the Byzantine Empire. We've landed in the Basilius. Oh, God, I'm sure his wife won't be too pleased about that. We're here. That's the important thing. We're here. Let's see what we can do. Now, we've got to find a better line of work, probably, than a pickpocket, but hey. Oh, God, I want to leave now. Is it too late? Oh, shit, why did we come here? You fool. Literally war on all sides. Oh, fuck. I mean, it's just Byzantine. They're always like this, aren't they? You know what? If we keep our head down, we're just an unassuming, peasant. Why do we care about it? Sure, someone might kill our entire family. A woman by the name of... It's the Basilius' wife. Wenna Peter's daughter. Welcome. Accept the offer. She wants us to be a postulant. Sure. I mean, any work is good work right now. Realistically, I shouldn't take any job at all until we've got the... it's only minus 5% fertility. That one's actually pretty good. I was going to say until we've got an heir going for us, but that's okay. That's not too bad. Wife, I'm going to send you a gift. It was 1 gold for 6 opinions, so I think that's worth it. We're also trying to swear her as well, get her on side a little bit more. My God. And we need to heal up with... we need to try and heal that wound as well. Should we start buying... claim nobility? What do we need for that? Yeah, again, we need to be able to read. We need prestige as well. So that will allow us to bypass the being adopted into a house. We can just become our own sort of noble house, which might work. Besides that, though, we can't really do much right now, can we? Shit. Okay. To be honest, this might work quite well for us because war has found us here, and we're actually a pretty good warrior. Obviously, we have that official education in warfare. Our father, bless his heart, or obviously not related to us anymore because no one believes us, gave us that good education in martial. So I think we should definitely pursue it here just for the mass amount of gold. The risk to it is, of course, wounded, but we've already got that. So, hey, nothing to worry about. Okay, thank God. Well, look, we got 94 gold, so we can buy ourselves a fresh house and whatnot. So let's absolutely get on that. Get some chickens, too. Everything's fine. We could go for a more of an arena-based lifestyle, join one of the societies again, try and work our way up. Oh, yikes. Every time we've joined them, we've died. We'll be careful. We'll be careful, is what I'm going to tell me. Look, I know yesterday there was 1,000 comments saying, stop joining the society, stop fighting duels. I'm not going to actively fight in duels, let's put it that way. We're just joining it for the prestige. It does give ticking prestige. We'll do nothing about them. We'll just accept their training, and we'll get better. And then we'll occasionally fight in the arena, maybe, if we need the money. Permanent sales sword. Yeah, again, we kind of need the kid. What is it, like, minus 20%, the permanent sales sword? Okay, that's not terrible. We'll hold our post for our, because that way at least we're going to get some gold out of it. There's still a chance out... Nothing to worry about. Oh my God, you golden boy. Okay, we're fine. Holy shit. Yeah. Now we can go back to war. Oh shit, this is a bad idea. After giving my advice on a delicate matter, the courtier asked me to accept a small gift of gold as thanks to my help. Accept the gift reluctantly. Boris Donati Mog would not accept it reluctantly. He deserves more. He was robbed of everything he had, and he's ambitious. Give me them pennies. Oh, we actually did get greedy. That's fantastic. Oh, it's a national tax modifier. Spoilers, we haven't got a nation to tax. So it's just diplomacy -1. But you know what? It suits the character. I like it. I think our guy would be, like, viciously greedy, given that he lost everything to his shit of a brother. Wife. The pregnancy has caused my wife to develop unusual tastes. I have no money to spend on this nonsense. What does that do? Does that affect, like, the kid or anything? Because I know some of these can affect the kids. I don't know which one is the best one to pick ever. No, I have no money to spend on this nonsense. He's greedy. We've got to play the character. He's done it. Come on, Conrad. Be good. Be good, Conrad. Boring old Conrad. Does nothing, but that's okay. You know what? There's nothing wrong with him. That's the important thing. That's the biggest victory we could have had. Conrad, welcome. We shall name you after our... Are we not also not... What was our father called again? Reginald Tofferty something. I'm going to go to my sinful brother who has disowned me. Okay, here is your name. We shall name you in honor of our father. Of course, we still love very dearly for giving us everything, this glorious education. We're going to call you Lord Archibald Lord Winter Flipping Tofferty the Second. The official. Not what my disgusting nephew is called. Bear in mind, that's also the name of... Oh, good lord. How did he... Oh, he actually came out really well. That's the dream right there. To be playing as that kid. Fuck, I can't believe... You know what? Don't worry about that. That's the false side of the dynasty. Oh, the Byzantine Empire actually solved all their problems fairly quick, huh? That's surprising. Okay, we're safe. We're good. We've got gold. We've got an heir. We've got gold. More importantly, permanent sellsword. Absolutely, I'll take it because the money up front is actually insanely good. And then we no. I'm gonna take your advice. YouTube comment section. I would rarely do this. I'm not fighting in the arena just for you guys. I am, however, going to gamble it all away. Let's see what we get. Nothing. We broke even. Okay, fine. I guess I'll buy something sensible. We'll buy a statuette. We'll buy a fence. We can't afford some cows yet. And we got drafted. Ah, shit. The Chosen of Perkinas? What? Catholic? Don't worry about it. Not important. Yeah, we just got drafted. So now we're back out of war once again. I'm really glad we got this someone we did. I feel like almost going into the Byzantine Empire was a bad plan. Currently around a minute. Oh, it's actually just straight up a health minus 0.5. I guess so that there's a higher chance if you die while you're away. Holy shit. Wow, this could be a dangerous realm to live in. Maybe we could move. What if we move into like the realm of Rome? Is it pronounced Rome? I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Rome because it's supposed to be like Rome, but the Seljuk word for it, right? Either that, we could move down towards Jerusalem a bit more. Join the same round as our traitorous brother, but he's got way more power and way more sway given that he's landed. So I feel like if there did become direct competition, if he wanted to get rid of us, he could do it a lot easier. So we would probably want to skirt the border if we did want to move down there. Or we move to the Byzantine lands in Egypt. That could be fairly interesting. I haven't got a game plan idea, so if you've got any plans for that one, feel free to hit me with that. But I'm fairly happy to stay inside the Byzantine Empire. Again, it's a bit risky, but it's plenty of gold. Holy shit. What an offer. It's a dangerous offer, but my god. To the just wit Boris Doherty, Mog von Archibald, may you live in harmony and contentment. We decide to offer you the position of commander from the Basilius himself. What a success story. Born into a noble family in Ferrara, gets whacked over the head in a gladiatorial duel. His brother steals everything, leaves him for dead, joins the Byzantine armies as a head commander. Holy shit, absolutely. Is that a pay rise? I don't think that's going to be any sort of pay at all, is it? We're just risking our life. Oh god, we're leading troops again. To be fair, though, that's not a fertility hit, so nothing to worry about. We've still got a sellsword position, etc. We're just helping out the Basilius, who kind of hope likes us more now that we've taken on his. No, he's not bothered by the fact that we are laying down our life for him. Wait. We get to nominate a successor to the Byzantine Empire because we're a commander. What? What an honor. Okay. What an honor. Wait, surely not. We actually can. What, we get fucking 35 votes as well? My god. I guess because we are one of those superior ranks, because we are a commander of the Byzantine armies. That's absolutely nuts. Okay. Who do we vote for then? That's the real question. Votes, Boris Doherty Mog for head. Ah, shit, who do we want to vote? Does anyone actually like us? No. I guess we'll just vote the status quo then. Who's this guy? Honest the Frog. Where are you then, my friend? There you go, boom. We're not going to stick out. We're not going to try and do anything too suspect. We're just going to vote with everyone else. We've been swayed by the parties, whatever. That's fine. But we've got a really weird amount of power now, huh? Ah, what drinking at Low Tavern? A man by the name of Theoctistos tells you of a tale regarding the cave located. Let's do it. Give me that treasure too. That'd be the nail on the cake. We've been given political power. We've been given actual power in the form of the Byzantine armies. We've got a nice house, a good employment. Let's take some treasure too. Father, calls Archibald Lord Windsor Flippitoffity II, pulling my arm. What is it? I mean, I don't know why you'd ever say no to that. Is he kind? Would he be kind to his son? It's the only thing he's got left in this world. All his other family have betrayed him, turned their back on him. I think he'd be kind to his only son. At age 43. Sir Digby Chicken Caesar died of the flu? Oh my god, what the fuck happened, Digby? Severely injured, one-legged, flu, and stressed all at once. My god, my man was not fit for this world. And now, his disgusting son, the false Archibald Lord Windsor Flipping Toffety, has taken control of what should be rightfully our province. Oh, he's already marked down because we had him as special interest, so that's fine. My wife is also pregnant again. Good news. Your days are numbered, my friend. This dynasty is going to start falling apart. Well, hopefully. After a long year of searching for riches said to be hidden in the cave, me and my Greek friend finally found something that piqued our interest. These fucking bandits left me with a nice scar. God damn. Okay, to be honest, it's not too terrible, is it? Horrifically scarred gives some quite nice bonuses. Of course, the prestige as well is very nice. Yeah, okay. That's a little bit of a shame, but not a big deal. Grievously scarred. Yeah, look at that. Personal combat skill, attraction opinion, same trait opinion. Binhilda. Welcome. Binhilda is not really what we're after right now. Binhilda is not a particularly noble name, though, we've got to admit. Elizabeth Ann Algernon Alrabella Tabitha is clearly much superior. What do we... Okay, we'll train her in etiquette then. Try and obviously marry off to someone useful. There is no court educator, though. You've got to bear in mind it's a court of two right now, us and our wife. So, got to be very careful about who we... Oh, wait. Who? Kolonkan and Mamadou? Who are you guys? Apparently we've got some people in our court. Hello. Fine. She's shrewd and diligent. Okay, fine. Absolutely A-okay. Let's do it then. Assign guardian. Assign her as the, whoa, I need to go back to my daughter then. Probably our son as well. She would probably be a much better guardian than we would, but at least we get a little bit more control. Wow, she's really good. Holy shit. Boom, there you go. Very nice. Oh, nice. Boris Donati Mock von Archibald, you pompous brute, to shout Karen's cry. No way, is it our brother? No, of course he's dead. When I am fighting close battle alongside my personal guards, in the distance I see enemy reinforcements coming our way. Listen, I begin to my soldiers. We're going to destroy them. Turtle formation like we practice. You know what? We've got to take Inspiring Leader. We've got to take Inspiring Leader. It's too good not to. Granted, we're probably never going to be leading our own troops, so we're really only helping the Basilius here. But maybe eventually he'll recognize us and elevate us to nobility early, so we can jump the gap. She's already very fond of me. Is she? She's got 92 opinion. Holy fuck. Touched, good acquaintance, softened, swayed, grievously scarred, gregarious. Oh, both gregarious too. She picked that up. Very nice. No, it's fine. We'll move our attention elsewhere. I think we... No. No. Send them back. 10 machine, not now. Fuck. Okay, Genghis Khan turned up. Not a big deal. Oh my god, the Aztecs actually made a lot of progress too. Rock in a hard place, quite literally in this scenario. Well, hopefully the Mongols get trashed early on. I mean, they look like they've got a pretty easy run, I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe Persia will slow them down to some extent, but this is not looking ideal, is it? Shit, we are going to get swallowed up. We are, like, right in their warpath, too, especially if we want to move down through these states here. Okay, let's be careful, then. Not a big deal. Right, what was I doing before the Mongols distracted me there? No, I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, that's it. I was going to sway the Basilius. I mean, there's not much point swaying the Basilius because they've got the Imperial Elective, so, you know, his son, brother, whatever is unlikely to take control unless he does a particularly good job, which they never really do. But, hey, he's 22. He's a young Basilius. Hopefully, if he can keep control of the realm. He's not a terrible Basilius either. Born in the purple, smart, so he's one of the rare sort of actual inherited Basiliuses here. He's okay. He's pretty good. I thought it was Adventurer there. He's actually a Pilgrim. He's not terrible. I'm kind of hoping he can hold on to the round for a while so that our sway attempts don't go to waste here. Might be able to get ourselves in a nice position. Ergonan again. Gods be praised. Okay, that's cool. That's potentially our third kid. Again, ideally another son wouldn't hurt because I think it gives us a slightly better advantage playing his daughter. We can play as either, but okay. No money spent on this nonsense. Sorry, she already likes us by, what, 92 anyway, so that won't really affect her too much. So I went with this one last time. She should have her fun, and then she actually learned, well, she gained Gregarious, so... I wonder if there's anything else to potentially add here. I'm not going to go for the safe options anymore. Training from many people in court. There you go. Well, that's cool. I never normally go for that, but I guess we'll roll with that in the future. General opinion plus 10. That includes us. Because like I said, it's really difficult to endear your character to... well, other people to your character, if that makes sense. To make you like them. Making them like you is easy, but it is a two-way street. Jihad for Egypt. Doesn't really affect us at all, does it? Oh, wait, no, that's the Byzantine Empire. Okay, we're probably going to be going to war in Egypt then. It's been quite some time since I regularly went out hunting or trained for combat. He says leading troops in Egypt. Okay. My body may no longer what it used to be, but spending more time with my beautiful wife gives me all the happiness I need. Very nice. Keep eating and potentially become fat. Jovial Patriarch, fertility plus 5%, general opinion plus 3. Might only love your relatives. This too much I needed diet. Gives us health 0.25. I'm going to worry about the health impacts. It just gives personal combat skill minus 10. And like I said, I'm going to take the comment section's advice, and I'm not going to fight in too many duels unless we are in a very safe situation or unless we are an incredibly good duelist. Yeah, let's go for it then. Let's go for it. We've peaked out the family focus, really, so we should probably move away to some other focus. A daughter was born. Ursula. I mean, that's a great start with a name, but we need to expand on that a little bit. It cut off my glorious name. Her full name was supposed to be Ursula, Olympia, Ophelia, Flora, Mary, Sandwich, I think. I don't remember. But apparently there is a character limit on that. Outrageous! Archmodel Winter Flippertofty just told me if I don't stop eating, I will no longer be able to stand, let alone accomplish anything of note. Ah, shit, okay. We lose Jovial Patriarch, though. It's none of his business. You rude boy. He's only 5. Fuck him. Get out of here, stupid kid. Princess Euphrasia tells us of a cave located in Thessalia. Fantastic opportunity. Let's do it. Why the hell not? Oh! The Basilius was happy to oblige me. I have some time to spend with him. I confidence I can convince him how alike we are. We can finally talk in private. Come on. Pull this one off. We're gregarious, so we should be able to. Gregarious plus 10. Just plus 10 as well. Let's go for gregarious then. And there's a lot of me to love, Winky Face. It's option available because you're fat. Okay, we're getting kind, but our relatives have grown very fond of us. Hey, that's okay. He's turned away from his bitter, twisted way. Maybe it's because he's got his own family now. You know, his old family turned his back on them. He's made his new family, and it's led to him being a very happy man. I think he's finally in his old age here, in his twilight years, picked up that, you know, maybe living this vengeful lifestyle. His brother died, so that gave him a little bit of peace, and he's surrounded by all these lovely children. Bandits again? Shit, okay. Oh, now we're just scarred rather than... I feel like that should be an upgrade rather than anything else. Anyway, I wonder if Basilius would like me to share my stewardship with him. Of course he would. We're a very skilled steward. Really? Okay, 10 stewardship. Marvelous. He was actually up for it. Holy shit, this is way too easy. He's eaten right out of the palm of our hand. His men have outdated drilling routines. It's almost embarrassing to see them in action. I could send him some books, maybe some commanders to help him get his men up to date. Commander will get their soldiers up to scratch in no time. That is us, though. Chance to help improve his understanding of warfare and sway him to my cause. Yes. We are his head commander. This is our minimum, is to be able to drill his troops and offer him military advice, surely. Oh no. Provoke minus 20. Fuck. Alright. Supports a different heir. Okay, that's a very quick way we could get him on board. So who's he voting for then? Wait, who the fuck is this guy? Oh, the Byzantine Revolt. Bollocks. Yeah, we probably shouldn't vote for him if he's at war with the... So, the Basilius is voting for this guy here. Kyriakos the Wayfarer. Okay. Boom. How you like us now? We did provoke him. Apparently, he didn't like his commander giving advice on warfare. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Get out of here. Buy some candles. Holy shit. How close are we to finishing off our house then? Ah, there we go. My ward, Archibald Lord Windsor Toff in the second, is inquisitive and asked so many questions we became friends. That's pretty nice. He's got fussy, idolizer, and affectionate. Oh shit, you are not good for martial at all. To be honest, at the rate he's going, I think we're going to have to flip him into a stewardship character. Try and have him maybe counted some coin and maybe funneling some of it off from the Byzantine Emperor. I suppose if we really focus on a skill and get him quite high up through the ranks, there is a chance that the Basilius just might name us part of his council if he doesn't give that much of a shit about his vassal opinion. That could be a weird way to play it. Oh god, do we want to compose our family chronicles? Yeah, I think we probably would as a jovial patriarch. Crusade for Arles against the Aztecs, 24,000 men. Okay, they've been knocked down a little bit. Wife is pregnant again. My god, he's really putting in some effort here. Okay, this is great. And again, probably the jovial patriarch or whatever did help out with that to some extent, especially given that we are still a sellsword. Okay, we never did retire from that. Carrying out my duties for the round table I've met. No. Miesco on several occasions. They've never ended... Fine, I'm absolutely up for being his rival. We're going to get murdered again. And this guy wants us to go and fight. Now look, you've got to admit, comment section, that it is extremely sensible right now for me to assume, I think fairly safely, that if we were to duel this man here, this depressed, stressed, gluttonous, fully untrained, old man, that we would destroy him. We've only got 5 personal combat, but we've led like a lifetime of troops. I guess we're better with practical military application rather than actually fighting on the battlefield. I still think we should defeat him. You know, it's minus 27 versus 5, so there's a nice buffer of points between that. But we've done it before and died. That would be 100 gold, though, if we were to see. That's why I want to take the risk. He's also got 10,000 gold. It's kind of why I want to risk it, because the 100 gold is more than we're going to see in years of employment. Oh, God. We are 52. We've got 3 kids. He's got to do it. Oh, my God. The bounty's trying to avoid his plate by offering a small amount of ducats. There's no chance such a small amount of coins can make you avoid a good fight. Yes, it could. 132 gold. We lose 100 prestige. Now, bear in mind that if we want to claim nobility, we need 400 prestige. That's the bar to entry here. But that 132 gold, that's more than we've ever seen in our lifetime. That's a lot of money. Okay. It could. I still think we can hit the 400 prestige fairly safely from where we are right now. Bear in mind, we're leading troops into battle quite a lot. We're sort of doing that lifestyle. Let's go for like heavy infantry. That's quite nice as well. Otherwise, we're not going to have found a holy order to get into shape. Will that give us any prestige? Nothing. Just gives it diplomacy, sex appeal, and personal combat. Fine. Is there anything we can do to get prestige here, do you think? buy some sheep. That'll do it. We might as well buy everything for our house, huh? So we can now... Oh, is that everything? The latrine was the final step, I remember now. And then, of course, the bounce board. We could try and hunt this guy down. 89 personal combat. Maybe not a beast of a priest. We're not going to try and take him down. Okay. I think what we've got to do now, just be patient. We've ticked all the boxes. We've got the fully upgraded house with another fucking daughter. God damn, there's something wrong with this wife. We've got a fully upgraded house. We've got the ability to read, obviously. The monk's teaching our man at the start. It's his backstory. We've got everything but the prestige in this scenario. So I just want to hold out for that now. Daughter was born to citizen Boris Odyssey, Monk von Archibald, and Basilia. What? Oh, right, of the Byzantine Empire. My God, I thought we fucked the Basilius' wife and I'd forgotten or something. Ulrika. Gotta come up with a name for you as well now. Ulrika Mary Theodosia Smythe Wellington. Good. Great name for a powerful... Again, we'll go for etiquette again. That's fine. I need to make sure these kids are being educated as well. Shit. Right. Oh. Does the people leave our court? Okay. My wife. Educate them then. Let's get her on... I suppose we could... Oh, we're away from court right now, so we can't. She... Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Has she got... Wait, what? Why can't we give you another kid to educate? Am I going nuts here? Assigned guardian? Apparently not. Okay. Can she only take one kid as a ward? That's a shame. So we basically got two kids that we now can't educate. Is there anyone in the world willing to come and live as like our housemaid or something? Let's go join court. Yes, anybody. There is. Oh, cool. So we got Shrewd. That's pretty good. Shrewd, Zealous, Administrator. Look at this guy. Asher. We've also got this guy here, Chaninai, who's also got 20 diplomacy. Really good from the diplomacy front. This guy is really good. Basically the same guy, but for stewardship. Shit. Welcome aboard. We've got ourselves some servants here, boys. Shit, that's crazy good. And I guess we give them minor titles and stuff to encourage them to stick around to some extent. Whoa. Oh, for Arles. Right, sorry. I thought they'd gone back for the... Oh, Christ. Wrath of the Old Gods. Won't worry about that either. That's probably not going to affect us too much. Right, minor titles. Let's see if we can... There we go. Okay, right. So let's go for you. And I have no idea what a Shatadlan, Jewish intercessor who represents the interests of his community. That seems pretty appropriate. Oh, there we go. Is he not up for it? Asher, take my title. Here. It's award him? Right now. Yeah, he doesn't want the title. Okay, fucker. We could take Archibald on as a squire, but given his 4 stewardship skill, I feel like it would be kind of a waste. I think we turn him from an okay steward into just an all-right character all around, like a garbage mediocre character all around. I might even assign this kid to Asher to be educated. Shrewd, he's got great skills. He's got Zealous, Deceitful, Administrator. The only bad thing is, of course, Arbitrary and Craven. But, hey, if we're lucky, we won't have to worry about that at all. Are you sure I can't give you that honorary title? You sure? Okay, well, hey, you know what? He's in our court. He's educating our kid. That's fine. So let's also palm these two off as well on the... oh, there we go. It's automatically doing it. Nice. That's it. We're now out of people to educate, so we'll have to invite this other guy as well. Shit, what's our court size? 4 out of 8. We've got quite a large house then. Buy a weapon. What, for gold or glory? You have asked a few members of the round table if they knew of anyone with a spare weapon, and Hughes appears to own more than one. The King of France. What's he got? Or is he trying to sell us fate? No way. You can request he sells you his Crusader Falcon at a discount, but he will be more likely to refuse. No. We could offer it at market value, or we offer it... Oh, God. Will not be spent if the offer is refused. 90 gold. Well, that's all we can afford right now. Do we really want to spend 108 gold for a weapon? To be fair, it is a Crusader weapon, which you normally can't steal or give away. I prefer this sword, though. Holy shit. Personal combat skill +7, martial +1. It will be a family heirloom. It's going to be very, very difficult for a citizen, for a very low-born citizen, to be able to acquire, castle steel like that. So... we'll have to go for the 90 gold. I can't willingly put us, 100 gold in debt for a sword that we don't really need. And he actually accepted. I accept to sell you it. Oh my God, thank you. Holy shit, and there it is. Wow, I had no idea he'd accept that. And we've got to rename this, right? We've got to rename this. We are going to call it the... Oh, yeah, I have no idea. I have really no idea. But we can't keep it like the French Crusader Falcon. That doesn't make any sense. If you guys got a good name for the familial sword that will avenge this dynasty, this is our first and potentially only heirloom that we're going to pass down from the generations. Hey, hit me up with some names. I'll take whatever's the most upvoted, because this could be pretty important. Could we change the description? Because I'm not a big fan of this. Duke Eudes the Third of I don't care about Papa Honorius. Get out of here. So I'll redo the description as well at some stage. Very nice. Oh my God! Wow, that's insane. I was never expecting anything like that. It's been ages since I felt so invigorated by battle. 53, and we're finally becoming a brilliant strategist. So do we take Proud? I think we've got to take Proud. He's literally worked his way up from less than nothing, basically death, to where he is right now. That's fantastic. This guy's also starting to teach us well from the societies. Another reason to join the societies is, of course, you get some traits, but the military training as well comes out of it. We take no risks doing that, so it's definitely still worthwhile. Do we want to risk shite? Ooh, fine. We actually did get it, which is a shame. It's 10% chance, but it's not going to affect us too much. More importantly, you know, if we're going for this marsh build, we are a commander and everything else. Oh, shit, should I just flip back into Gregarious? That's so unlikely. I didn't realize we lost Gregarious, I'll be honest. That was a bit of a heavy hit then. Wow, we got so lucky there. My God. Well, fuck you two. Norris Boris Doverty, Mog Von Archibald. It's with great regret I must announce at the end of your training session. Whatever. Doesn't matter. We lost Gregarious, we gained it back. I thought we would get something out of that, of any measure, but it was a bit of a waste of time, really, wasn't it? We should probably request it again. We just kind of got unlucky there. We can also try and get back into shape, given that our guy, we've become fat again, because we did lose it very briefly, but we've also not got the Jovial Patriarch show for it, so we're just getting negatives from this now. What do we go for, like, War Focus? Why not? Personal combat's got +10, just in case we do accidentally get into a battlefield duel at the behest of the Basilius there. So let's try and get into shape. Let's try and turn ourselves into a mighty warrior. It's never too late. You know what? I've been reinvigorated a little bit by the fact that he's suddenly just become a brilliant strategist at his the ripe old age of however old he is. 55? You madman. This character is genuinely one of my favorite I think we've ever played. He's just a complete lunatic. Oh, the bounty's caught up with him again. Remember the guy last time that bribed us, gave us the 100 gold or whatever? Chances are he'd do it again when he's got 10,000. I'm going to go for it. Okay. He hasn't run away this time. Oh, no. We've got a weapon, though. Bear that in mind. So we've got this going for it. So people are saying stop skipping the dual engine as well. They're saying if we're fighting... I don't really know how it works. I've always been told aim for the head or aim for the center. So I'm going to do that one. Head and torso. Boom. You have hit. Excellent news. This does go on for quite some time. Genuinely, the only reason I don't do this system is because it takes fucking ages. And obviously, I don't want to leave it all into the video, but you kind of have to leave it in because it's literally a duel to the death. So, does a swift lunge attack at you. So, I guess we'll just dodge or parry. So, that doesn't change the hit chance of him hitting us, but there's a chance we can strike back. So, I'm going to go for it. We were missed. Okay, fine. So, let's aim for the head. We've hit. Very nice. Okay, how are we doing? We are, if you see that, so that will give us a overview of our health right now. So our head is untouched, torso, everything else is untouched. Whereas when it's our turn to attack, we'll be able to see what damage we've done to him. I'm going to parry. We were missed. Very nice. So his head is heavily bruised, risk of being wounded. That sounds fantastic. So arms and the legs, we want to go for head again. Aim for that, but it has quite a low chance of... we actually absolutely nailed him there. Wounded. Very nice. You tried to dodge your attack but failed miserably. Your attack stunned him and gave him time to attack once more. Badly wounded, risk of being maimed. What the head? It's traveling. Let's go for the highest hit chance. Oh my god, we did. We maimed him. In the eye. We've chopped his eye out. My god, we are annihilating this poor dude. He's got -81 personal combat as well, so I feel like at this stage we've pretty much got it in the bag, huh? Missing an eye. This is it. So, more let's hit the arms. Torso and legs, arms and torso. Let's go for torso then. Done. He's yielded and begged you to spare his life like the coward he is. Unfortunately, this would mean that your bounty will still live and is not glorious, but it is still more money than his head would have paid. Everyone has his price. We lose 50 prestige, we gain 50 gold, we gain 100 glory, and we gain, oh my god, we gain 50 gold and another 132 gold, or we say die well. We take the gold, we take the prestige, and we almost become a noble. You know I've got to do it. We've got to do it, haven't we? We still get the gold, which is fine. We didn't get his big amount of cash or whatever, but we are very, very, very close to being able to ascend us to nobility. Another one. They've sent us another bounty, and to be honest, given our success in that last duel, I'm kind of tempted to go for it. She's also got -45 personal combat. We got duel experience, and we also got the novice fighter trait. So we're now up to 44 personal combat. What, there's 80 points in it? Surely we can't fail this. Surely we cannot fail this. For glory. Right, same again. We're going for the head. Head and torso. Boom. Oh my god, I think we actually did hit her there. Very nice, holy shit. Let's do quick and simple attack. Let's not risk anything. We stunned her, but missed the follow-up. Fair enough. Target the center, head and torso. Keep going. We've apparently bruised her legs, despite the fact that we've been... Oh, shit. Oh my god. That was so quick. She lies to the ground. Next to her still one body is a shattered weapon from the fight. You pick it up and keep it as a trophy. Now, that's another way we could get prestige as an unlanded character. Oh my god, 400 and... We've done it. We've done it. In one episode. We've gone from being nothing, again, to noble. That was... Oh, that's some good shit, Boris Don. You are back on the... And how's our false nephew doing? There he is. Oh my god, his dynasty is surviving. That's a real shame. They're doomed. They do not know what's coming for them. It's Boris Donatu Mogvan Archibald. 20. Bear in mind, this was the son of the 0 stat 0 trait character that we started with. So this guy is so good. Just insanely good. We've got some crazy good traits as well. Gregarious, kind. I would consider greedy a good trait, to be honest. I consider a proud a good trait when I'm trying to build up prestige. Ambitious. We've got novice. We did have, obviously, a higher level of scar, which we've since lost, but that's okay. Crazy good commander traits. If this guy was a noble, like a landed noble anywhere else, he'd be an insanely good character. Wow. Genuinely very impressed with that. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget, throw me some names for the sword, and I'll also do the description as well if you want to throw me that. So I'll go with whatever is the highest vote. I think we need a name now, because this thing is absolutely... This sword allowed us to become the noble. Just as our father was able to become a noble with his joust, we have been able to become a noble with our swordsmanship as well. I still think it was the right option to go for. Thank you all for watching. I believe I have the new and shiny and good Patreon lists for the month of January. Thank you to the following people for their support over at Patreon. Bear in mind, if your name is not on this list, send me a message as soon as possible and I will get you put on there. It's really complicated, updating the Patreon list and making sure I got everyone's names right, especially people who've asked me to change names, whatever else. I may have missed 1 or 2 names because there's like 100 of them, so please let me know as soon as possible. I'll make sure you are updated. But in the meantime, a big thank you goes out to Alchemia, Anthony Goli, Asuna Kirito, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Bellic Strongbow, Ben Hofflin, Chesty, Croesus, Derek, Donald, Facundo Vasquez, Gogolus, Harik, Harry McGowan, Iguana Squad, James Shea, Jonah Waters, Justin Wallace, Caden Carter, Michael Mullen, Norstrus, Necrophil, and Pelvis Presley, Rodin, Scott, Skaz, Somnus, Shea, The One Ring, Tom Terry 18, Troy, Tyler Kendall, Tyler McClam, Vacuous Varagon, and William Green. Thank you to these guys for their support at the insane highest of the high levels on Patreon. The people who have really gone to a ridiculous degree to ensure that we get stupid series like this in the first place. So big shout out to these guys. Thank you. Without them, it wouldn't be possible for me to do my own modding, play everyone else's mods as well. This is all thanks to them. And a thank you as well has to go out to the other patrons for their also very significant contribution to the channel, including Uwu Daddy, Asro, Adam Person, Adrian Ellison, Alex Bogard, Andrew Walsh, Andrew Wilson, Anchor, Astro, Attila, Betimus Max, Better Valerian, Blood for the Blood God, Brittany Lee, Bwen Gunn, Chris, Corgi Circus, Dapper Go, Don, Dunconi217, Emerald Beam, Foosh, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, Genji Zerka, Gothamo, Grey, Haji Damar, Iron Sagater, Icy the Great, Irotha, Jackson P, Jay Lera, Jacob Wolfie, Jason Sushu, Jose, Jeebus Crust, Joran DeVries, Jessica Smith, Job's Lucky Sister, Jelly Vondel, Joseph Beard, Justin Rules, Justin Plot, Justin Walters, Kevin Saunders, Lepus, Llewellyn Thomas, Luke Wallace, Manuel Bosic, Mastolp, Monty, Mosi Sampson, Munda Difflin, My Name Isn't Dio, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Nick, Olivia Kaiser, Organized Confusion, Pan Samu, Pantherpearl, Peyton Denisar, Kamar Ishmael, Right Ace, Russian Oligarch Billionaire, Ryan Hooper, Sam Keir, Scaps, Shardul, Silkworm, Smirtworm, Smooth Octopus, Socrates, Super Nanny 089, Sweet Sea, Talar, Tony Laban, Volta, Voodoo Mumbo, Void Prince Kibo, Will Wade, Wilson Atef, Wolfie, Yellow 4, Yorkus, Zach, and Zetlock 2. Big shout out to these guys. Thank you all for making the channel possible in the first place, and I'll see you all tomorrow for the continuation of the Vengeance arc.